A soccer ball is kicked with an initial velocity of 25 meters per second at an angle of 40 degrees above the horizon. The ball lands on the ground at the same height it was kicked. As the horizontal distance range the ball travels before landing. Firstly, let's start with a sketch of this. Oops. This little L thing helps tell us which direction will be positive or negative. It will be useful in the equations later. Now we are finding the horizontal and vertical components of the projectile. Of course, we are using the x horizontal component to solve for distance, but the y vertical component will also be used. This sketch helps us visualize which trigonometric ratio we can use to find each component. We'll use cosine for the x component because the side we are solving for is the adjacent side. The y component will use sine, it is the opposite side of a right-angled triangle. We got this equation from just rearranging to solve for the needed sides. I'm so slow at writing, what the hell? Okay, this is the formula we are going to use to solve for horizontal distance, but we are clearly missing time. Time is straightforward to solve because we don't need to worry about which dimension it applies to. Get on with it, girl, oh my god. Okay, so we'll solve for time using the big 5 kinematic equations. This is where the y vertical components come in handy. We'll be using this formula because we have the information and it has the variable we need to solve for. Oh, and here is me actually solving for it. As we can see, the acceleration, which is gravity, is negative. Is where the L from the beginning comes in. Gravity goes down and therefore in my equations it's negative. Don't ditch the units like I did, include them on your tests. I only did that because I thought I didn't have enough space ups. So I wrote peak here because 1.6 per seconds is actually the time it takes to reach its peak. Thankfully in grade 11 physics, projectile motion stuff is symmetrical, meaning we can just multiply this by 2 to get the full time it was in the air. We now have all in the information needed to get horizontal distance, yay, and I am rewriting the full formula. We can assume the horizontal acceleration is 0, which is why the formula to get distance is just the first part, velocity and time. This part is very easy. I am just subbing in everything we just solved for. Oh, look at me grabbing the x component here. So sweet. Oh, and the time. Oh my god, yes, significant digits. This is a thing in grade 11 physics. I tend to only round at the end when I am making my therefore statement. I don't do sig digs during the actual process. Your teacher might be different though. Yay, we did it by now.